Yo, 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 what's poppin', people? It's your boy, Dingo. Welcome to a gameplay commentary. I'm really liking this map. There's a few gameplay commentaries that you're going to see from this map just because it's really good, and I recommend highly that any opening route, if you start on the side that we started on, just lay down here, lay prone. There's so many people who are ADHD, advanced warfare, 13-year-olds that love boosting around the map and jumping on the map and running on the walls, and usually someone, especially in the beta, will run this way in the first few seconds. So it's a good, free, easy kill. There's no way they can pretty much kill you. And this is one thing I hate about Advanced Warfare, and what I hated about Advanced Warfare is aiming in the sky, and it didn't seem natural. And right there, I got triggered just watching that. Anyways, this is DINGO. The DINGO LMG, it has a high rate of fire, and it's not that accurate at a distance, but no matter what the stats are, this is my gun of choice from this point on because its name is DINGO, and I need El Chaparrero in my life. The M60 was the best gun in Black Ops 1, but I think I can make DINGO work, and it's actually very powerful in a weird way for LMG. Not at a distance, but holding down the B site, holding down hard points where you have to spray, and you're going to see a little bit later on, when you're on point in Call of Duty and when you just know that there's going to be a player coming from a direction and he thinks that you have your back turned to him, but you just know for a fact that someone's got to be coming. When you have that snap instinct and where you... I can't explain it. You got to see it later. It's a really good gun. And the Sparrow, I love the Sparrow so much. I love how much bullets you get with it, or arrows, excuse me. And it's, oh my lord, look at me. Go on, boys. I love this about Black Ops 2. I got to tell you, or Black Ops 3, excuse me. I love that when they spawn, they're going to stay spawning back there for a fucking while. And that is sweet because you can get those nasty clips. Now, I got this dart kill streak. Now, let me talk about the dart for a second. Just for a brief second. I don't want to mention it too long. Don't use the dart. It can be fun. You can get 3 kills out of it. I thought that was my teammate. But, like, I keep doing shit like this where I will crash. I mean, yeah, this is beginners, you know, things where you're crashing to a side of the wall. The hitbox is a little weird, and it just... You know, I'm spending all this time flying this dart, hoping for 3 kills, and look at my sensitivity. I just go and suicide bomb them. It is kind of fun. I like it, but all these, what the fuck? All these kill streaks that I'm using in this gameplay, it's like I'm taking time from playing the actual game. And yes, this is part of the game, and yes, these RCXDs can defend a site pretty decently, but at the same time, I feel like I need to get into the game, and if I'm going to be spending all that time going on into a kill streak animation, it should be like a chopper gun or AC-130, something like that. So I'm using this sight, which I don't really like, but you know, what do you got to do? The DINGO chops pretty good. It chopped those 2 jabronis up, them jabroni sandwich salami meat balls. Now, and then it does shit like that. And I feel like that's almost beta connection. There's something a little fishy with that. And I'm sorry, guys. I love these little things. They're so fun to drive around. And I mentioned this in my last commentary, my pistol-only commentary, but I'm going to just mention it briefly. RCXD only uplink. It will be copying Titanfall. Or, excuse me, they're already copying Titanfall as I run on the wall. It would be copying... Rocket League pretty much, but you know, why not? It'll be a free, easy, fun, awesome game type, and I think it'll be really good for Call of Duty. So, yeah, DINGO, I haven't really explored many of the LMGs, but it doesn't seem like it weighs you down, and I like that with a game like this, where you're always running, and it's like, you know, you're pushing the pace pretty much every time you play Black Ops 3. Like, you want to be running. You can camp, and it is advantageous to camp in some situations. The Sparrow is just going on. I love these moments where you just get a few kills in a row. But anyways, I have a prediction about Black Ops 3, and I think old school Call of Duty players are going to have a slow time reacting to this. Not myself, obviously, because I'm a legend already in Black Ops 3, and right there I just put my RCXD nuts in that guy's face. But here's my prediction about Black Ops 3, and we've seen this in Advanced Warfare as well. I think the LMGs are going to play a big role in this game, a bigger role than they have before. Very nice triple grenade right there, by the way. Because without the hindrance of having limited mobility, like you did in previous Call of Duty titles when you were wielding an LMG, you were so clunky and you would die time after time just because your mobility was slower than everybody else. And that makes a huge difference in a game of milliseconds, which Call of Duty is. And you can just snap on people like with this LMG and just wreck them if you have a nice sight on it. And right here, I'm going to elbow Conor McGregor. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Anyways, so I think that LMGs are going to play a bigger role. And I like that because in previous game titles, besides like people like me who like the unorthodox creative class combinations, and that would have been a 6-barrel shot, if only that wasn't my teammate. People who like to use unorthodox creative class combinations would use LMGs, but in a few maps, you know, I seen Clayster use it in competitive play, and I just used that dart as like a hunter killer. I don't know, I was just having fun. I have all these fucking score streaks for days, and I'm like, please, let me stop. I have too many. So I think the LMGs are going to be pretty good in Black Ops 3, and I want to experiment with them and test this theory out because they have a lot of similar stats to the assault rifles in terms of like the recoil, rate of fire, and damage, but they have so much of a bigger clip. Now that brings up the point. Why would, if they're the same stats, like what's the difference between an LMG and an assault rifle if, you know, the only negative you have with the LMG is you have to put sleight of hand or fast mags on it, but with the assault rifle, you can counter that by putting an extended clip. So I think at the end of the day, we just got to find what's the best gun in the LMG/assault rifle class, and we can use that. That's my theory. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. And I really like, by the way, I know it's a black screen and I have no gameplay, but I've done 3 commentaries in this last hour. And I like being a Call of Duty nerd, just theorizing about how the game is going to be. And with the beta, you know, they have a lot of classified things, and you can just hope and guess. But I really like talking about Call of Duty and just making up things as I kind of go. But I like the Rocket League idea would be great, and I don't know. I'm just having a good time, and I hope you guys are liking the content. I've been focusing on making YouTube videos rather than streaming on Twitch for 12 hours a day. But I am gonna try to do a big stream this weekend. But anyways, guys, that's besides the point. Now I'm rambling on. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I do appreciate it. If you're watching through the black screen, you're a true goat, and much love to you out there. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.